from side. Bigetron want the answers for it. Masha.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Might as well, right? I think we've seen almost everything today, and decent pick. I'm okay with this draft. Your thoughts on this one? Okay, I would
Just
think
farming
that
as much as can. And remember, everyone, you can watch live in Jakarta the mobile challenge finals. But overall, Yumi taken very low. He's going to be first blood. Just off the bat.
Super Ken will secure that one. Yeah, that's the way to do it, right? Amos is a little low. He's going to be backing off. He's about half-life. But there's the Tyrant's Revenge. That's going to knock him up. Super Vin is going to go down. Malik will secure that one. Carrizo's on the prowl, trying to just focus on the attention onto Malik. But I don't know if that's the right target. Now Carrizo's getting bursted. He's down to his last T-bar. He's getting knocked up. He gets blown up. Malik is doing it. And now this is going to be an easy turtle going the way of Todak.
3 HP bars, that's not gonna matter if you're gonna be
we can play to the late game kind of thing, so we just need to slow down, but they do need to provide space for Super Ken. I think that he is your win condition. Make sure that he gets as much farm as possible, and as I say that, Saken will push the top lane and force the issue there, but the nice divine judgment, Marlsey not able to get,
your iframes are not going to stay with for now. And you need really spotted hard on, a lot of pressure, Astra as well. Holler, watch out!
Tyrant's Revenge. Super Vin, he did get knocked up. The bouncy ball throws him back in, but it looks like that's going to be pretty much the end as Malik goes for Marino, gets the knockup. Marino trying to get away, not able to do so. Very static. Render's Apathy is going to snipe on, but not enough damage. That's on to Saken.
Yeah, there's a reason why a lot of eyes on Super Ken. Ooh, they're keeping an eye on turret Hazelnut. He's taking a fair bit of damage. He's gonna be alright. But Super Ken looking for someone to divine judgment.
Oh, Malik, he went in too deep. Oh, that's not where you want to go. And Super Ken will get the shutdown.
By providing vision, that's his job. He provides to Bigetron Alpha, which he does right now.
Look at that vision. All 5 of them are going to be hit there. Ayumi's on the wrong side of that, and that you don't want to see the Beatrix up front tanking most of that. He's been killed. Now the Lord is going to be wide open. Assure Aura is going to be off the mark. Hazelnut goes in for this one. I don't know if that's the right play. The Tyrant's Revenge, they do get Vin. They get something in return. Now Formace is going to pay for his sins, so to speak, so Rizzo will secure that, but they've gotten the Lord, Bigetron Alpha, and now Todak are all on the run. What can they do? And there you go, Marino gets the spear, gets the shot, and says they need. It pretty much, Bigetron Alpha, the rest of the team really need to step up and make sure that he has a good game, but the pressure is not on Marino to make all the plays.
Definitely, Astra Echo. Oh, he's dead. Hazelnut is just dead. The Lord just crashing down.
Judgment.
Captured by also multiple people.
Zorizo is going to be killed, and Uyumi, that's actually a good trade for him. He wanted to do it, but Formaze is going to be killed again. Marino with another snipe shot.
Handle. This is the reason why they're team to be feared in this tournament.
Oh, they did some work on that one, and it looks like Malik is going to have to run as well. Formaze is back in the fountain, already healing, and it looks like Bigetron Alpha are making their way to the bottom. They have the minion wave. They're going to try to do as much chip damage as possible as half of the team from Todak deal with that Lord. Zorizo's in the back, and it looks like they're going to go for the conceal play. They're trying to find the right target. They haven't found it yet, but they got Marksy, and that's going to be a huge one. Saken does actually end up getting something in return, but it looks like Malik will be killed. Super Ken is on point. They're looking to clean up. Formaze is next on that list. That's the first target, and it looks like they've got the base. Game 1 going the way of Bigetron Alpha.
That's how you want to lead the series. Game 1 going into hands of Bigetron Alpha. And as we say, we weren't really convinced by the draft. As I say, bring not much mobility. Esmeralda, this is Formace Esmeralda. There isn't too much to say. I think this is overall a pretty good laning experience for Formace.
Okay, for the record, I think that the Joy is gonna feast in this lineup.
Anything could go either way. I'm liking Todak's draft a bit more, but I think one thing to say, Formace already taken so low. They're just running him down. First blood already taken.
Yes, it's early. Yes, you don't have all the items that you need to kind of keep yourself alive, but this is a bad situation, especially since Super Ken is getting stronger. You don't want to see that. Hazelnut gets bursted as well. Saken is continue to focus. Malik, just a sliver. Finn will
Oh, just end his suffering. They're just watching him run away. I'm like, no, I'm just going to just spam my skills, ensure you are...
I mean, it's only 4-0, but that net worth lead is 1.7. But the fact that Super Ken has actually invaded the enemy jungle, forced the issue, and Todak again being reactionary, and 4maze gets killed again.
Like, sure, he has an EXP lead naturally, but you're giving her all these kills. Malik was able to get out, but ooh, bad face has been popped. Oh, suppressed. But Ken, but you can't survive everything.
Yeah, how are you gonna run at him? Like, Super Ken is here, and they got Vin is joining the fight, and Ken is on the backside. And again, how do you deal with this Joy? It just does way too much. Okay, that's one way. Ayumi will secure that one, but it looks like Hazelnut, Hazelnut is gonna be killed. Ayumi's gonna be killed as well. And BTR, they flex because they know that they just came out on top.
Yeah, instantly you can see, oh, I'll charge for me. He does have like the shields of Red, but Bazurizo is hunting him down. He really wants this Esmeralda. Bigetron has a good lead, but as long as Todak is able to close the goal gap.
Oh, they got the flicker.
There's a suppression.
Divine Judgment. Ooh. They pulled him in. Oh, but Vin does get killed. Ayumi will secure that one. That's a good one, but the stolen Divine Judgment. Ayumi gets killed in return, and BTR says, okay, I'll give you one, but I'm going to take that one. Look at that. Marcy has to back off. They're going to take the tower. 4maze is getting a little bit low. The power, the barrier actually blocked him in, but Super Ken, he's got the rhythm, he's got the music, and he's just running at you. Oh, but the wild charge is on point. Ayumi gets blown up. Malik now running for his life. Is he able to get away? They have the feast as well. That's going to try to do some damage. Zorizo gets backed off as well.
At this rate.
Oh, the Divine Judgment pulls Zorizo in, and he got him in, and they're going to do some damage. So they got something in return, and he thought he was safe, but Vin now backing off. They're going to use the, they're just going to back off, and they should be fine.
Run down. It's like being shredded like paper.
Oh, Super Ken, you know he's sitting right now and just dancing along, because, I mean, he's just been on fire. Oh, nice barrier, but they're going to let Hazelnut go. They're not going to deal with this. And yeah, Super Ken 3-1-5 has taken almost every single...
Continue to play it safe, even though it's 6K. But they have good late game scaring, but they can't get caught out like this!
Oh, they found Hazelnut. They said, oh, I've got a better Divine Judgment than you do. And he plays a better Kaja than Kaja himself. And they get something out of that. But most, like, they've gotten the pick off, but the thing is that they haven't taken the T1. And that's been a bit of a situation. Super Ken, he's getting a little low. Be careful, the heals have been on point. Oh, Marcy gets killed. Now 4maze really wants to focus on Super Ken. He gets back to, okay, he gets killed. 4maze will secure that one, and that's a big win. You got to stop the Super Ken train. That's a good start. And as I say that, 4maze gets under the tower.
Like this Joy combo with Angela, but you can see Mark all across the map. Ooh, Super Vin. Again, chased down. Malik has some damage.
Wow, they really wanted Vin. They can play better than the last game, but this is still a situation where they're behind. It's 4.5K, the nice barrier there. Who's going to block it off? And Super Ken will take the Lord. Very fast fingers, and they've gotten Malik. That's exactly what you want. 4maze now on the run. Really no way to get away from this. And this big...
I can understand why Hazelnut is not surviving. I was right about rushing, but Malik! Oh, no.
You can't get away from this Joy. That's the problem.
That's awful. Now they're just playing towards their strength. They're not really forcing it. Really disciplined from side of Bigetron. There's a reason why they're one of the best teams in MPL. Conceal play from Todak.
Conceal. The Divine Judgment, they got found Vin. That's going to be a good start. Marcy will secure that one. Hazelnut's going to be killed because Super Ken is on the prowl and he's going for it. He gets Marcy as well, and now Zorizo. And Super Ken does go down. Malik is going to be killed, but they've got the stolen Divine Judgment. Cleans house, and that's going to be it. And Todak tried to go all in on that conceal play, and now BTR, all they need is that minion wave, which is slowly coming in the top lane to close this game out. This is going to be
just a slow, painful death.
BTR.
Oh, it's so hard to watch. It's a wipeout for the side Todak and Bigetron, convincing 2-0 victory. Oh,
couldn't have asked for a better game. Very, very clinical. I mean, maybe, again, just going Asian dad, they just need to speed things up a little bit. I think that there are some moments where, you know, they kind of slowed things down for some reason. I'm not entirely sure, but they could have forced it, right? That was kind of, like, the game would have extended for probably about another 5-10 minutes, I think, if Todak...